Vardy. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Emil Kraft. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Lloyd Kelly. Gordon. Well, Newcastle United can boast the #1 attack in the league.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Oh, surely! Rifled against the post, but back in play. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Committed challenge. Newcastle successful last time out against Brentford. How do you see them getting on here?
That away victory was a really good performance. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Vardy. Newcastle regaining possession here. And plenty of room in the wide area. Calvert-Lewin. It has to be. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Can someone get on the end of this? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. But I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Fulham. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Ryan Fraser. Oh, that's a really good run. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And foul it is then. Ndidi. Jamie Vardy now. Can he put it away? Just the challenge that was required. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Guimaraes. Fabian Schär. It's with Joelinton. Emil Kraft. Bruno Guimaraes. Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott because I believe, Alex, a goal at the vitality.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to... And he's broken free! Surely! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Sandro Tonali. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Calvert-Lewin. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Chance here. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. So into the second half, underway once more. Newcastle with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Emil Kraft. Lloyd Kelly. Gordon. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details. Well, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. Oh, genuine chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? 2-0 now, and back underway. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Sandro Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Fine sequence of passes. Joelinton. And he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, the counter chance looks very real. In position here to protect the ball. And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. A place in the last 4. What a game that should be. It should be really tense, it should be dramatic, and I'm looking forward to it.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, chance perhaps. Determined defending. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And there's the delivery. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And news of a goal at Anfield. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled one back with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Calvert-Lewin. Really good challenge. Christiansen. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Wolves. And the Magpies recovering possession well. And he's in. And still looking for space. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, the second half drawing to a close. Newcastle fans will be excited about this.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 87 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Spot on with that tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity. In position. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle and Newcastle victorious. Their fans will be thrilled with the outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent.
Cameras trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Aston Villa up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And so the match is underway. Watkins. Not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Fabian Schär. Emil Kraft. Sandro Tonali. Anthony Gordon. Alvarez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's in. Inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Emil Kraft. Guimarães. Sandro Tonali. Matt Target. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, a shot from miles out. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Sandro Tonali. And he's through here. Oh, off the post. So near. Forge ahead. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Can someone get on the end of this? And dealt with it nicely. And crossed in there. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Robin Olsen. And take it away. Can he finish this? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rogers. Now with Bogarde. Madsen. Oh, he looks threatening. That's a useful cross. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Gordon. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. A real opening now. Superb chance. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Madsen. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Superbly read and executed. Sandro Tonali. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's given us away. And he's broken free. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, threat averted. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. So back in business here, the second half is underway. And my goodness, the Magpies really took flight in the first 45. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Matt Target. Anthony Gordon. Target with it. Sandro Tonali. It's looking promising. Can they convert? Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Now with Kelly. Fabian Schär. Guimaraes. And he was in the right place to intercept. Alvarez. And slipped through beautifully. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come
hang on,
round.
Stuart, look at this. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So on they go again, and the Magpies beginning to run away with this. Alvarez. On to Rodgers. Here's Alvarez. Stole the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Oh, no stopping him. Take save! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they've decided to make a change. Half-hearted clearance. And that's great work to keep it in play. Couldn't make it happen. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Newcastle United taking on Ipswich Town. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chances on. Surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Guimaraes. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Fraser. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Ian Madsen. Barkley. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Calvert-Lewin. Can he put it away? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Kane, Kessler, Hayden. On to Diego Carlos. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football.
Our cameras on one man. He makes goal-scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Ipswich Town up against Newcastle United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's the Ipswich Town starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Emil Kraft. Matt Target. Tonali with it. Fabian Schär. Bruno Guimaraes. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Sandro Tonali. Anthony Gordon. Kelly. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Jacob Greaves. Hutchinson. And Chaplin has it. Always helps when you have a game changer on the side, and one person who fits that bill is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And taken short. Jumping it back. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Emil Kraft. Tonali with it. And he read it well, intercepting it. George Hurst. He's in here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Lloyd Kelly. Target with it. Guimaraes. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Fraser. Tonali with it. Bruno Guimaraes. Emil Kraft. Guimaraes. Fraser. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Omari Hutchinson. And Chaplin has it. Fraser. On to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, great defending. Jacob Greaves. Danger averted for now. Joelinton. And angling it back. Well, nothing productive, really. Fraser. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And we will have just one additional minute. An awful lot of green space to run into. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And I think it's fair to say he's had half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Hutchinson. Sam Morsey here. Wes Burns. Well, Newcastle have it back now. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town facing Arsenal. Calvert-Lewin. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Emil Kraft. Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle. Really favours this position. Joelinton. Now with Calvert-Lewin. Is it going to be? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Chance to equalise. It's still alive. And quite simply wide of the target.
Coming off the pitch, number 27, Cariera.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Aston Villa. And playing it through. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Bruno Guimaraes. Good work to regain possession. Oh, big chance! Able to get his body in the way. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come. Who can he pick out? He took care of it defensively. This might be ideal for the counter. Fraser. He's in here. Oh, that's a fine save. Sam Morsey. Connor Chaplin. Omari Hutchinson. Really good challenge.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Just the challenge that was required. Fraser. He continues his run. And players waiting in the centre. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. What is that? The substitution. Resting like that will help the cause. We've had the... and it's through here. Has to be, surely. And the referee blows the whistle. That will be all for this game. And no points picked up by Newcastle United. What did you think of it all?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today.
Cutting it back. Our cameras on one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against Aston Villa.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Tyrone Mings plays with Diego Carlos in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins.
Number 22, Nick Pope. Number 17, Emil Cross. Number 5, Fabian Scar. Number 25, Wood Kenny. Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Ramsey. Calvert-Lewin. On to Fraser. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm
hold
right.
on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? That's not a bad ball. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Emil Kraft. It's with Joelinton. Joelinton. Calvert-Lewin. Very quick thinking there. Leon Bailey. Always helps when you have a game-changer on the side, and one person who fits that bill is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Joelinton. Guimaraes. Tonali with it. Gordon. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Diego Carlos. Leon Bailey. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Bailey. Went in strongly, decisively. Chances on. Surely now. And that's a very good parry.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Can they square the game? Oh, he squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well. A Magpies corner. Let's see what they can do with it. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Bailey. Now can they counter clinically? Real chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. He's in here. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Leon Bailey. It's with Camara. Bailey. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he's made headway. In position. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. So underway again, the Magpies with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Fabian Schär. On to Kelly. Target with it. Oh, good-looking run. And he favours the inside route. Fisted clear. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. He might yet finish. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Bailey. Now the counter-attack looks on. Excellent vision. Looking for the right moment for that final pass, but then the one that goes astray. And Newcastle showing good width. Good idea. Could it be? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Better play then for a Villa throw-in. And played in with haste. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Sandro Tonali. Plenty of support here. A real opening still be able to do a bit of damage. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And a good-looking ball. Managed to get it out of there. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's in. Surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ian Maatsen. Barkley. Here's Alvarez. Nicely timed tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Acres of space for the Magpies. Genuine chance. He can't hold on to it. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. And he's fired over the corner. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Esri Konsa. Running room in the wide position. Bailey. Oh, in with a chance. It has to be, surely. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Goal for Aston Villa. Number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Matt Target. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good performance.
He's in here. Our one man facing his former club. He'll want to make a point live on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm very to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
And so the battle commences. Anthony. It's with McTominay. Very quick thinking there. Joelinton. Joelinton. Oh, could be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. United being afforded too much space. The cross is on. Trying his luck. Oh, great block. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Up against his old club. And can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Isaac. Bruno Fernandes has it. Newcastle come away with it. Matt Target. And on the ball is Cher. Guimarães. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's with McTominay. Real chance. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Sandro Tonali. Really good challenge. Isaac. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Good bit of closing down. Matt Target. Now with Fraser. Showing a real will to win the ball. And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. And he's made headway. Can he find the net? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So 2-0 now. Diogo Dalot. Well-timed tackle. Newcastle will get the throw-in. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
And the game begins. This attack looks highly promising. So back in business here. The second half is underway. And my goodness, the Magpies really took flight in the first 45. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Emil Kraft. Joelinton. Fabian Schär. On to Kelly. Sandro Tonali. And on the ball is Schär. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Could be threatening. Now, will they do it from here? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Mendy. Sancho. On the play, United throw-in coming up. The challenge that was required. Corner given to United. Going short. McTominay. A good and fair challenge. Fraser. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And he's in. And nicely parried away. Mendy. It's with McTominay. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Tottenham Hotspur. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Sandro Tonali. Well, he's certainly not alone. Beautifully weighted ball. And he might be in here. Can he convert? Brilliant save. Scott McTominay. Jadon Sancho. It's with McTominay. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Here's a change for Manchester United. Scott McTominay. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Scott McTominay. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Running room galore for United. Electing to cross into the centre. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. He's keen on cutting in. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?